everybody, welcome to my coffee break. Today I'm going to be making a brown sugar latte. So here we go. We got my brown sugar, about 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, and I'm going to make a pour over. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pour over, and I'm going to put the brown sugar inside my mug here. Got a caffeinated caffeine mug. So I'll put the brown sugar in there, and I'm gonna get my coffee. I got a Costa Rican. Oh, that's kind of like blocking my face. Let's see, move it over just a little. There we go. And I'm gonna pour some coffee in there. And it's a Costa Rican coffee, really good. It's called Java and Beans Costa Rican coffee. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pour a little bit of coffee in the brown sugar, on the brown sugar, and we're going to blend it a little bit so that way get it started, and then we're going to finish our pour over. So I got another mug over here, so that way I can put it over here, so that way it doesn't get all over the place. So here we go. Got my kettle. We're going to pour a little bit of coffee in there. I'm just going to get a little bit going, so that way we can melt that brown sugar. I got a little handheld little mixer thing. You push a button, or you actually turn it on. Oh, okay, it was working earlier. I even tested it just to be sure. So we got a little bit of coffee in there, and then we're gonna make our, okay, so I'm gonna switch this over. There we go. All right, so we got a little bit of coffee in there, and I'm gonna mix it up here. Yep. Get that brown sugar all mixed up. There we go. Looks like it's getting mixed up in there. Smells really good though. Alright, let's turn this off. And then we're going to finish our pour over. Get some more coffee in there. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well today. Thank you for joining me. Oh, you know, I just noticed something. Twitch is not hooked up. So right now I'm just broadcasting on YouTube, Facebook Live. I guess I should have checked that. Normally it's okay when I come on. So there we go. Well, this coffee really smells good. I like Costa Rican coffee. Smells really good. All right. You know, the only thing about pour over is it takes a little bit. So it just takes a little bit to get going here. But it's pouring pretty good. There we go. Once this goes through, I frothed some milk, so we're gonna pour some frothy milk in there. It's been raining this morning, and you'll hear the wind and stuff. It's been raining outside. Here we go. Trying to get this where it's not covering my face. All right, so it stopped. So I'm going to switch this over here. And let's see if we can move this. We'll move this out of the way. So, all right, here we go. Got that out of the way. Then we'll stir it just a little bit. I'm not going to blend it again, but we'll stir it a little bit. Look at it, kind of. All right. Then I'm pouring my frothy milk. I just used whole milk. Let's see if it'll come out. Maybe I should stir this a little bit because it's been sitting for a minute. So let's get it. Where's the frothy? There it is. All right. Well, it took a little bit to set up. So my frothy milk was sitting there for just a little bit, but I did it hot. So there we go. You can hear the wind. We had storms last night, but we needed the rain. We really did. East from here, it's like east from here, they had hail last night. So little pea-sized hail. And I was getting a little worried because about 7 years ago, we had a hailstorm here, and my car ended up looking like a golf ball. And so I got another car, so I really don't want that one to look like a golf ball. Let's try this. Oh, that's really good. Oh, now you can see the caffeine. You see it? That's the chemical element for caffeine. Oh my, that is really, really, really good. I put about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I hope that wasn't too much, but it doesn't taste, brown sugar really doesn't have a super sweet taste, but it has a really good taste. So, give this a try. See, I know there's other videos of brown sugar lattes, but this is just the way I made it, and it actually really came out really good. I wanted a hot coffee this morning because it's kind of chilly. Temperatures dropped down to the 50s last night, and yesterday we just had 90 degrees. So, and all of a sudden it dropped down to the 50s, and you can hear the wind hitting my aka studio, aka garage door. So what I did, I frosted some whole milk and made a pour over. I didn't even show you what the coffee looked like. But after it's ground, I ground it in my little grinder. So, and I actually have enough to make another pour over. So that'd be for maybe tomorrow. Maybe since it's so warm, then maybe I'll have another one after this one. Well, thank you for taking time in your day to join me on my little video. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. So we'll see you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Bye, everyone.